Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So it feels like winter's in full swing right now, and I thought I would do a video where I just share all my best beauty hacks and tips for the winter time because cold weather can be really dry and harsh and damaging for our skin and our hair. And I have quite a bit of experience with cold weather. I mean, I'm Canadian. I grew up in a small town that sometimes it would get down to negative 20 degrees. So I know a little something about cold weather and the damaging, harsh effects that it can have on our skin and hair. But I have you covered. So if you're interested in learning more, just keep watching the video. For all of you who suffer from dry, flaky, itchy skin during the colder months, I have the best tip for you, and that is get yourself a humidifier. A humidifier is going to add humidity, moisture back into the air, because if you're using indoor heating, that can really suck the moisture out of the air. Adding that extra humidity into the air is going to help with your skin, it's going to help with your hair, it's going to help with staticky hair, and it's just great for the winter time. There's so many different ones on the market. Mine is from Levoit. I just bought it off Amazon. It was high rated, so I grabbed this one. And you can also use essential oils in it as well and use it like a diffuser. So this is really great. And when I was sick a few weeks back, I just put a bunch of thieves oil and kept this going throughout the day and the night, and it really helped. One of the most important beauty tips in general is taking care of ourselves and focusing on staying hydrated and getting proper nutrition, because how you treat yourself inside is going to reflect and shine through on the outside. So I want to thank AG1 for sponsoring today's video. AG1 is a daily foundational nutritional supplement that supports whole body health. It's made with 72 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients. I've been drinking AG1 most mornings for the last few years. Even when I travel, I bring the travel packs. My day just doesn't feel complete without it. And I know when I start my day focusing on my nutrition, focusing on drinking water, on exercising, it just sets my day up so that I want to continue to make healthy choices throughout the whole day. And what I like about AG1 is I don't have to take a bunch of different supplements and vitamins because AG1 covers most of what I need, and it's just very convenient. AG1 is packed with antioxidants and phytonutrients from whole foods, so that's going to help support healthy cellular function, and that's going to promote healthy skin and strong hair and nails. And during the holiday season, it's easy to kind of get out of your routine. We sometimes don't eat as healthy as we usually would, but AG1 contains pre and probiotics and digestive enzymes to help with our gut health, which is really the foundation of our health. It helps support our whole body, our brain, our gut, our skin. I just take a scoopful, put it in some water, mix that up, and it's ready to drink. I enjoy the taste and it's very convenient. You can click my link down below in the description box to get a free year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 plus 5 travel packs of AG1 with your first AG1 purchase. And vitamin D is also really great for supporting the immune system. So this time of year when bugs are going around, it's really great to just find ways to boost your immunity. This next tip is probably one of the most important, and I'll be the first to admit that I have a very hard time following it, and I usually don't follow it because I love a piping hot shower, especially when it's cold out. I love to just feel like my skin is burning off. I'm usually good when I'm washing my hair not to have the water too hot, but sometimes I just want to jump in and warm up in a really hot shower. But that really hot water isn't great for your hair and skin. It's going to dry and suck the moisture out of your skin. The hot water is going to strip the natural oils from your scalp, leaving your hair feeling more dry. So I would recommend trying to shower in warm or lukewarm water during the winter time. And if you're feeling extra crazy, at the end of the shower, you can turn the water down to cold and then just rinse your skin and hair in the cold water. That's going to help seal the cuticle of your hair and leave it feeling more shiny and soft. And cold water has mood boosting effects as well, which is pretty important during the winter time when we get those wintertime blues. But if you're like me and love hot showers, I do have a tip that can help protect your skin a little bit from the damaging effects. So sometimes what I'll do is I will just slather my body, kind of massage my body all over in a body oil. So instead of putting the body oil on after you shower, I put it on before, and then I go into the shower and do my thing, and it kind of acts like a protective barrier. And also be careful not to slip in the shower when you have oil on. I really just put a thin layer. So give that a try. Put your body oil on before your shower instead of after. While we're on the topic of showering, one of my biggest beauty tips all year round is to use a shower filter. This is going to eliminate things like chlorine, which can strip the moisture out of your skin and your hair, and it just can have negative effects on your health. So I use a Sprite hose water filter for mine because my water is treated with chlorine, but you want to look up what the water in your area is treated with, because for instance, where my brother lives and where my boyfriend lives, it's treated with chloramines instead. So they have to look for a filter that filters out chloramines. Most shower filters, I notice, filter out chlorine, but not chloramines. And I can link the ones I recommend down below in the description box. And if you prefer taking a bath, which I know a lot of us in the winter, we love a warm, cozy bath, then you can just take some powdered vitamin C, about a teaspoon, and sprinkle that in your bath water, and that will neutralize the chlorine. So my next tip is dry body brushing. And I like to do dry body brushing all throughout the year, but the wintertime it's really great because I don't know about you, but when it's cold out, I am covered head to toe in clothing all the time. So sometimes I neglect my body care. Dry body brushing has many health benefits. It's great for detoxifying because it helps with lymphatic drainage. It's good for just increasing circulation. It can even help reduce the appearance of cellulite, but it's also just a really great way to exfoliate your skin. So before I get into the shower, I will just dry body brush my body from toe to heart, I guess, always in the direction of your heart. Or another thing you can do is just make a do-it-yourself body scrub out of sugar and oil. So you can take something like almond oil and mix a little bit of organic sugar with it, and you have your own do-it-yourself body scrub. One of my biggest pet peeves during the winter time is when my lips get dry and cracked. What I like to do to remedy this is just exfoliate the lips, and the easiest way to do that is just to take a washcloth and run it under warm water, and then just go over your lips and exfoliate your lips with the washcloth. You can also create a really easy do-it-yourself lip scrub at home by just combining a little bit of sugar with a little bit of honey and then massaging that over your lips and rinsing, and your lips will feel really smooth. And after I exfoliate my lips and they feel really smooth and soft, I like to apply a thick layer of lip balm or a lip serum. And you guys know that this Fit Glow Beauty Night Lip Oil Serum is my absolute favorite. It's saved my lips the last few winter times, and it's for the night, but I use it during the day as well. But if you prefer more of a traditional lip balm, I highly recommend the Blue Beautifly Organic Beet Lip Balm. And it looks really pink, but it doesn't go on your lips that pink. And this is a great option as well, and it's less expensive than the Fit Glow. During the winter, I like to think of my hair as a little bear that's hibernating during the colder months. So what I mean by that is I will really nurture and kind of protect my hair. So I try not to use heat on my hair during the winter time. I don't really use heat any time of the year, but if you do use heat tools, try to cut it down in the winter because that's really drying and damaging to the hair. Although I wouldn't recommend going outside with wet or damp hair because if it freezes, it can cause breakage. So if you want to gently blow dry your hair so you don't have to go outside with damp hair, then that's great. And then I love wearing protective hairstyles during the winter time. So you guys know me, I love a side braid. I've been wearing this for years. It's just, braids are the best protective hairstyles out there. So I like to do a side braid. I did this one where I took 3 braids and I braided it just to make it a bit different. I do low buns secured with a claw clip. I just try to avoid letting my hair down when I'm outside because the dryness and the wind and the cold weather, it increases matting to my hair and that leads to more breakage. And on those really cold days when you have to wear a hat outside, I have a really great hack for you that will help prevent hat hair. And that is to just put your hair in a bun or a low bun or a braid. And then I take a silk cap and I put this silk cap on. This is a silk sleep cap. So something silky or satiny. And then I have this larger hat. It's just a wool hat, but wool can really suck the moisture out of your hair. So what I do is I just put that cap on and then I put my hat on. And this is just a very protective hairstyle. It looks kind of funny, but it protects my hair if it's really cold and horrible weather out. But you don't have to tuck your whole hair in. You can also get a cap that's not as large as this. I like this because it fits all my long hair. But you can also just get a small cap and place it under your hat, or get a silk or satin lined hat. And also using this silk cap while you sleep, or at least sleeping on a silk pillowcase. Silk is great because it doesn't suck the moisture out of your hair and your skin. And since it's so soft and silky, your hair just glides across it. It doesn't rub. It doesn't have that friction that can cause breakage like a cotton or polyester pillowcase could. And while we're on the topic of hair, I also like to increase the amount of moisturizing, deep conditioning treatments and hair masks that I do. So I like to use hair masks that have ingredients like shea butter and oils and things that are going to really keep the moisture in my hair. So do-it-yourself masks, I have many on my channel, things with avocado and banana and honey. All those moisturizing ingredients are so great. So try to up those in the wintertime, at least doing it once a week or once every 2 weeks. And to really get your masks or deep conditioners working, you can use a heat mask for your hair. A heat cap, not a heat mask, a heat cap. I have a few that I bought off Etsy, which I will link down below in the description box. And they're just made with flax seeds. So you put them in the microwave, warm them up, and then put a disposable shower cap on to protect this from getting dirty. And then put your heat cap on, leave it on for 30, 40 minutes or longer. That extra heat is gonna help the hair mask or conditioner penetrate even deeper. And also it's nice to use a heat cap on a cold winter day. You can even just warm this up and snuggle with it in bed. Another winter beauty tip is to use a sauna. Saunas are great for our skin health because it helps us detoxify, so we're removing impurities from our body that can potentially cause breakouts. So it can help clear the skin. It brings circulation to our skin, so it brings nutrients to the skin and just leaves us with a healthy, rosy glow. And another tip is you can put a deep conditioner in your hair and then go in the sauna and just let that heat help the conditioner penetrate even deeper. Saunas are of course great all year round, but I mention it for the winter time because it's just so nice to jump into a warm sauna. And maybe you don't have access to a sauna, or you just don't have room in your house or apartment for a full-size sauna, then you can get a sauna suit. So I have the Bond Charge infrared sauna suit, and that's just nice because it's very portable and it's just a good alternative if you don't have access to a full-size sauna. Also, if you get really dry skin, I recommend switching from a gel cleanser to a milk or an oil cleanser. I'm a big fan of oil cleansing. I've done the oil cleansing method for years. I have a video on that where you can make your own do-it-yourself oil cleanser with things like castor oil and almond seed oil. I love the Blue Beautifly Organic Calendula Cleansing Oil. I love the Fit Glow Beauty Makeup Cleansing Oil. So look for oil cleansers that are made with natural and preferably organic oils, and it should really help out if you have dry skin. So those are my winter beauty hacks and tips. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you can think of any other hacks or tips, just comment them down below. And I hope you guys are doing great. I know this time of year can be a little bit gloomy and the holiday season can be hard on a lot of us, But just know I'm sending you my love, and we're gonna have a great new year for 2024. And remember, if you're interested in checking out AG1, you can click the link down below in the description box and get a free year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2, as well as 5 free travel packs with your first AG1 purchase. I'll also put my email list down below in the description box if you want to join the HH community and learn about all the exciting things that are coming up in 2024 for Holistic Habits. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!